Tit wishes it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
We should look.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! The place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark Before, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Goodwill.
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Breathing room through!
Sophie's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Seknarf 9-1!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
Danger! High voltage!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Can you stop with
will
the
end you.
ice pack puns already?
This is like an ice dump!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Root! Hogtie time! It burns! It burns!
Remember! Mushroom, this is how it's done! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing! Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Rip him a new one! Anyone else getting major Seknark 9 flashbacks?
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
It'll be a slice!
Horrendous now!
Smoke the rocket!
Shocking!
What the fuck? Russians aren't usually this tough!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay! I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Fling that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom crew to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
And ready!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
We have come a long way, Peter Quill, and we're not finished yet!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
I did not come here for a quick and painless death!
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks! I will not spoil the surprise!
Shouldn't it be
The
too
hunt
cold
for
for
Fin
words
Fang
on this
Foom
planet?
continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Right, Gamora?
Really?
Let me hear those 3 words, crew.
Why not
Drax,
go ask
buddy,
him?
Smash it! Bring it to me, and I will!
Rocket, don't let me down.
Why asking me?
Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Need some muscle, Drax.
I shall render it rubble.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these?
I'm thinking no.
Flesh monsters arrive for us to shred!
Great, fine! More the merrier! Whoa! Did you see that?
That thing is freaking nasty!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to cloak! Soldrajo to cloak! Eldador Morgath! Soltath Flander Gath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Soldrajo to cloak! Eldador Morgath! Soltath Flander Gath!
Anyone ever tell you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Knock it down, Drax.
It will give way under my might.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
It will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Crumbling all around us.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to cloak! Soldrajo to cloak! Eldador Morgath! Soltath Flander Gath!
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through...
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus.
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to Glok! Soldrajo to Glok, Eldar or Morgath, Soltag Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
Honestly, after everything we've been through...
This place is crumbling all around us.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Tagargonot kol, kol malki ultath, Gathen kol galmat.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going.
You Larkin Rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death tonight!
My skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Ugh. What is that?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat block.
Captain Heatglove.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
Hoist that up, Groot. I am Groot. Just about there.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maclu 4 is beautiful.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. Maclu's starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now? Nope, still not tired of it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With Nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone. Nice shot, Peter!
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal! Nice to meet you! Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I hope they like dying in them. They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Watch your back!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
Do his
Way to
most
read the team,
help
Peter.
us, Terrence.
Get ready!
Burn, baby, burn! Slice and dice!
You don't stand a chance!
A good fight pours the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
He's off his game!
I look forward to our
Knock
next
him down!
encounter!
You don't have to ask me twice.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live! Hold fast!
And they said don't play with fire!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Tie them down, Groot!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo.
Fight!
Crush them, Drax!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Floor off. What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate.
Heads up!
They just herd us into lasagna there, Sue?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Right in the face! Sting!
Their visage invites punching! Yeah!
Hit on a swivel!
Blow them away, Rocket!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come. I got bombs for all.
Caution!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold.
We really should have dressed in layers. One last gross flailing thing!
Their visage invites punching!
This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry.
Move it!
Stop flailing so I can kill you.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Any last words?
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Wrap him up, bud!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
My kind of game.
You proved unworthy!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now.
Let's see that sword!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold.
Tell that to them.
Incoming!
Blitz him, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys keep the breathing room through! Rocket! Blast him!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
What is next, Peter Quill?
You can admire him later.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now. Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Look out!
That was like
thing was
something out of a
freaking
horror
nasty.
movie! You got this one!
The Jack Barker was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Look out! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Let's do this!
Thanks, Peter.
Gamora, slice him up!
I'm on it. Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold.
We
Tell
need you on
that
your
to
feet,
them.
big guy! Drax!
I seek revenge! He is weak and
Keep the
die!
herd coming.
Rocket! Do your thing! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf.
big
like
guy!
a hot knife!
Bust out the start bomb! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
Groot, snag him!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! Get the point?
Look at him, big guy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
We'd better not get stranded out here. What do you see, Peter?
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
The snow is too wet for that. I'm eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Look out below!
Ah, that'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Doing, done. Done in record time? Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Repeat, the ice is amplifying our block!
Now I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Clark it!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You... Won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordle Splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatclaw.
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
Watch the claws!
Watch the everything!
Not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's strip this guy bare.
That's two!
You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
About time! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to pleasure up.
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady Short, boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the moon's face.
I am primed to destroy. We are ready, Peter Quill.
This has got my name on it! Who's been holding back?
The beast attacks. Now is our turn to strike.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back!
He means to crush
Up you
us.
get, little buddy!
Ha! Look at him struggle! This don't get your brains burned. Call me 112.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Careful!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Too long, Lady Hellbender! Promise!
We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Fireball! Incoming! Come on, Foom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Round two!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It better, since we need a favor! Watch out for him!
Professor Boom! Looks like you need a little help.
What's next, Peter? Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
He's belching fire!
Hold up, Rocket!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Light him up, Rocket!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Thank me later.
Oh, come on! More fire? The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man.
Look out below!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Ready!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
We shall prepare our strike for Foom.
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
Blow him up!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Drax,
thought you
shut
never
him down! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Foom would never shame himself with surrender.
You're a big guy!
Perish!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
The beast grows frantic. Our victory is at hand.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Refreshing!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
His rage rains down! What is next, Peter Quill?
These belching been too long since I blew something up!
He's coming down hard! I'm ready! Find me an opening! Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! He means to crush us!
Look! He's stuck!
Drax, destroy!
Dodge this!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself to surrender? Huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
That wasn't a
Quill?
Unique.
Cut him up, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Oh, you Drax!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making it better. So that's progress.
Unleash me onto these fools! Ah, the beast turns tail!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Tie him down!
Cut to the chase!
Show him some muscle!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
You okay?
Eyes on the sky!
He's trying to eat us! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong here? First, quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Order up!
Lock and load, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Just like fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Lady Hellbender, we want you.
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is, indeed.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ul'Tath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out.
Mantis! I've got
I know.
questions.
What question?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even...
Actually...
You...
Oh, no.
What happened on Lumber...
Man, it is...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Alex.
So you're able to... Well,
Oh, good.
why not?
Well, sometimes I...
I think she's pulling...
You know-
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?